Hey boys and girls, welcome to Chef Paresseux. I'm Rhino, and today we are making flourless chocolate tortes. Now, this is my absolute favorite cake. It is delicious, it's gooey, it melts in your mouth. There's just one problem. Cakes are big, and I am one person. So, I have taken the same recipe and chopped it into like a third so that we can do servings for just 2 people. So, if you have a family of 17, you may want to make the whole cake, but I'm not going to be quite that much of a fatty. 2 servings is fine for me, because I'm not going to invite someone else over to eat the other serving. I am going to eat it myself. That will happen. Yeah. So basically what you're going to be doing is making a double broiler. I don't have a proper double broiler, so I am putting a pot on, simmering the water, and putting my rice cooker pot insert thingy over the top. It fits really well because you don't want it to actually touch the water. You want it to be hot underneath. This is preventing your chocolate from burning. Don't burn your chocolate. If you do it like this, it's ghetto, but your chocolate will totally not burn. You're welcome. Then you're gonna melt a whole candy bar in there. Solid chocolate. The one I'm using is 90% dark. This is the sea salt one. This is the one I'm eating. I didn't want to cook with the sea salt, but any solid chocolate bar will do. You don't want any nuts, toffees, no Snicker bars, nothing like that. You could use baking chocolate or pounds of chocolate, things like that. We're doing 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of it. The reason I use this is because it already has a little bit of sugar. It already has a little bit of vanilla extract in it. It's kind of one-stop shopping. So get a solid chocolate bar that you like the flavor of and go from there. You're gonna melt it with butter, about 3 tablespoons of butter. Now if you're making a whole cake, a stick and a half of butter, that's a lot of butter. So only 2 to 3 tablespoons is all you're gonna need. And then 2 eggs. Now I'm whipping up the eggs, yolk and white together. You can do them separately, but that is extra effort. I don't have time for that. Into our eggs, I'm gonna put just 1.5 tablespoons of cane sugar. Well, I shouldn't say cane sugar, all sugar comes from a cane, but anywho, it's high quality sugar. And just to add a little sweetness because I'm using a 90% dark chocolate, so it's already gonna be very bitter. If you're not using an egg beater and you're just whisking by hand, whisk them for about 5 minutes. That's 2 songs on the radio. So listen to 2 songs, whisks, you will get a workout for your arm. That's gonna happen. After your chocolate is melted and your eggs look a little bit foamy because they're not going to look like stiff peaks. It's not gonna happen if the yolk is in there. Mix in your chocolate into the egg bowl. Don't put the eggs into the chocolate bowl because that will cook the eggs. Disaster will happen. So you pour the chocolate into the egg bowl. I love that I have a wooden bowl. I find it very exciting. You don't have to use a wooden bowl, but I kind of like it. Then mix that together until it becomes like a cake batter. You'll be surprised how thick the batter actually turns out to be. And then pour it into ramekins. I found these at the Target. They're like $2 each, and they're glass, and they're oven safe. Now you're gonna put it in your oven at 350 degrees. The beauty of this recipe is that it's only gonna take about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes to bake. A regular cake, or the larger version of this, would take 40 minutes. Check it with butter knife. The knife comes out relatively clean. Go with it. And there you have it, a flourless chocolate torte. I mean, half the time, half the effort, half the ingredients, all the same satisfaction. Thanks for watching the Chef Paresseux. Don't forget to subscribe. Watch me on Thursday. We're going to be doing fun things with eggplants and cheese. Yeah. I'm excited. It's pretty. It's real pretty.